the sky. Tonight we're coming alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for map number 2. It's going to be Uplink on Instinct. And it is kind of a jungly death map.
Yeah, it's a really, really open map, this one. There's not a huge amount of cover, so you can get caught out really easily.
Glad you know what it's like. I have no idea.
I played quite a bit of it already, so I kind of know the layouts of the maps, but some of the more technical stuff will take a little bit more in-depth playing to actually suss out. But as I said, it's quite open. There's not a huge amount of cover, so for a game mode like Uplink, there's going to be a lot of slaying going on, and there's going to be a little bit of difficulty at putting the ball in the hole.
Well, let's see just how that goes down here. And this is a really interesting map with the way that it's kind of set up here. Both teams have to go and get it.
Just completely
I like the way this map's set up. Look how awesome that is. Both goals are just across from each other, but the actual spawn of the ball is down one end.
Yeah, it's interesting in the fact that one of the teams has got to go all the way to the end of the map to pick up the ball, just to come all the way back, when one team could sit up there and take them out and take the ball off them and go and play it home, because the goals are literally almost touching each other. They're that close.
Yeah, they really are. Now, there we go. He's actually on board with Jake here. He's trying to make some shots down. He is going to be taken down, unfortunately. This shot on ball quicker than you. Fearcraft has the ball, though, so let's go on board with him. Down he goes. Jake now is going to be the man we're on board with. You can actually see Ellie setting up around.
He's using that 4-burst gun. I can't remember its name, but it is
the IMR.
Ammo
it's the
prints,
IMR.
I believe, as well.
It's the IMR. I know that gun. I played a lot with that in the release.
It was good.
But Jake is going to be taken down there. You can see balls going down everywhere. Just SSJ Davey. He's going to go for it. Throws it home. First point in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well played by him. Getting up those steps and chucking it in to get that 1 point. Remember, if you do jump in to the goal with the ball, you will get yourself 2 points instead of the 1. But I think you're going to see a lot of 1-pointers in this game mode, because you can be very much taken out quickly from absolutely nowhere. So you've got to be careful. And speaking of which, you see there's a lot of paint around there. I don't know if someone's just gotten really reckless with their DIY or something.
Well, that happens to be the paintball mode, which is actually enabled by default on esports. So they're just shooting paintball at each other.
I like it. It looks class. Makes me want to play a bit of paintball.
Well, conventionally, we actually have a paintball video you can check out on Gfinity TV on YouTube. We did do a little paintball thing with a few pro players.
Yep, TCM and Epsilon were involved in that. It was a good day out. Good day out.
Yeah, it was. I got hit by a paintball. No.
I didn't get hit by a paintball. I was quite happy with that.
You were miles away, though. I was in the
I wasn't
action.
really doing a lot. I was kind of just standing there watching the whole thing. Oh, and we do get 2 points. Jake picking that one up and does get a kill for his trouble. He's on a free streak now. Going to get taken down, but it looks like Lightning Pandas are back in the lead.
Well, we're on board with Fearcraft now. He's going to see one. Trying to take him down with his AK-12. You can see long range. You see a few players there. It's going to be Strive for Luke. He's going to try and shoot. Not able to get him. He's going to go down. Complex is currently the one with the ball. There's been a lot of ball time for LE. They managed to hold it down quite a lot. I think their tactic seems to be hold it and don't let them grab it.
Absolutely. As I said before, Brycey, it's a game of who gets the ball, and then one team sitting at the top just slaying them like non-stop until they finally give up. Give the ball to whoever, and they put it home. And it's quite difficult to get the ball uphill and into the goal, as the entire team are just stopping them at any chance they get. So it's very much a game of you've got to get most or all of the team down before you can actually play at home. But it looks like Complex did a great job of getting the ball as far up the hill as he possibly could, but it does look like he's lost it, and Lightning Pandas do walk it home for the 2 points. That's 3 points in the lead for them.
Well, you can just see it's kind of a mismatch. Everybody is everywhere at the moment on this map. Going to jump on board with Fearcraft. Long range shots going down from him and Jake. Neither hits. Jake, there's now pushing forward. He's gone back to the HBRA3.
Absolutely, he does spot Luke, and it looks like, oh, Luke finally does win that gun battle as well. He's actually top fragging for his team this game after an absolutely poor performance in the hardpoint. He has stepped up his game. It looks like we've almost got a flip here. Complex on the bottom of the scoreboard now, but I think he's been doing a lot of the ball running.
Look at all the fire going down from both teams here. Jake is going to be the one with the ball. He's 13-9. And you can see his teammates are around him, but he's going to actually drop the ball here. He dropped it and picked it up again. Has he done it twice?
I think he's just trying to bait them out and confuse them, because obviously you can see where the ball is, and if you're chucking the ball down, you obviously don't know where the player's going to be. So it's an interesting tactic from him. It hasn't worked out too well for him, but it's actually something that he's probably got to do to try and get himself up the hill. If he's just chucking the ball out every now and then, he can actually make use of his gun work and take out Fearcraft. Oh no, he doesn't get away with that one, but yeah, as I said, can put the ball down, shoot someone, pick it back up, move it forward a bit more, maybe put it down again in case the respawn timer comes up, and take him out again.
The current tactics for this map seem rather interesting. So at the moment, from what I understand, is if the enemy team manages to grab that ball, they will spawn down bottom. And if you're defending, obviously you don't have the ball in your possession, you spawn up top. Absolutely. Which is actually kind of it kind of makes the team who have the ball have to kind of punt through your defense.
It's an interesting spawning system. It's probably the best one to do. It reminds me a bit of when I used to play football, when you were doing like defenders against attackers. Once the ball's outside, you've got to attack whoever's got the ball, and then vice versa. And it makes for a good little watch and a good little bit of gameplay. As we are on board with Luke now. No, let's actually see what Davey's doing over here on the right hand side. And it looks like we're going to have a half time, so it's 5-1 to Lightning Pandas.
Yeah, they're kind of making it look easy there. It's very complex to watch what's going on this map, if I'm perfectly honest with you. That is one thing I will point out I am kind of missing here at the bottom of the screen. You can kind of see the kill card there, killed by Benny Central. I'd like to see that actually in broadcaster mode. I am missing that.
Absolutely. It'd be, yeah, I suppose it would be nice to be able to see just exactly who is on the board. It could be a little bit more clearer, but we're doing our best with what we've got. It's a great little broadcaster system. I'm very happy with it. It's nice to see everything that's going on. The layout is superb, and it works very well with my production graphics.
It does. Well, now pushing forward, we are on board with Quicker Than You. Let's see what he can do as he pushes straight in, and he's going to throw that up there. And you can kind of see he is going to drop it and try to get engagement. Strifer now, or LE, I should be calling them, are going to try and grab this ball. You can see Energize has it. He's going to have support from Davey SSJ.
He's got a lot of support, in fact. Quicker Than You does go down. They lose the ball, however. They need to pick it back up and get it home, and Davey's trying to support them.
They've got to go back and get it. It's gone for the respawn.
What reset it there? Is it just letting go of the ball for too long?
I think if it's let go for too long, or if it goes into an inaccessible area, it will reload. The ball better known as a satellite.
That's the one. Satellite, right. I'm going to remember that. Satellite.
Yeah, I'm probably going to still call it ball, if I'm honest.
The ball!
It's a ball shape, it's always going to be a ball. They got lots of kills going down, including who are we on board with? It's going to be Jake, and Jake actually had a custom gun there for a second. I'm going to go board with Benny. Benny has some kill streaks.
What is he got? It looks...
That's an A10 hit.
Does look very interesting. He's got a sentry gun as well, so if he pops that down, he could certainly give himself a little bit of cover.
I'm going to go back on board with him because I want to see these things. Now, it does look like he's just called in. Where is this A10? The Warthog.
Is it an A10?
Well, it looked like
oh, no, it's a bombing run.
He's
killed himself.
That's probably from an A10.
Yeah. He's killed himself with the bombing run. It's like, do you remember the Rolling Thunder from Black Ops?
Yes.
That's what it is.
Wow, there we go. There you go. Trout dropping the knowledge here.
The knowledge bomb.
Well, going back on board with Jake here. It's 5-1. And we're just kind of waiting for someone to go grab this ball. No one's got it at the moment. There we go. It's going to be Energize. Energize currently has it.
Absolutely. He does pick up one kill, and there is going to be a teammate spawning there. Oh, no. It's, in fact, death for him. We are on board with Fearcrads now. Having a fairly good game. You know, dropping in at 1 KD almost. 24 and 22. Oh, doesn't pick up the second one. It looks like Ellie are mounting some sort of comeback. They just need to get the ball and get it in the hole to bring back the points. They are doing a great job of slaying right now, having a much better game in this than they were in the hard point. It seems like it's more their game mode.
Well, we're just going to stay on board with Jake for a second. And you see that it's kind of a stalemate when this goes down, but however, that ball carrier is going to put it in by the look of it. No, he's underneath it. He's going to get it in.
He does get it.
Will be taken down by Jake just after, but not enough to stop it. I want to see what else they can do. Jake's going to be taken down. Fearcrash now has the ball. Fearcrash trying to push forward. No support from teammates, though. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. There is a sentry gun, though, coming in, and his teammates are spawning up around him. Kraj is going to be in trouble. He throws the ball away, trying to dip. Does not manage to do it. But still, the Lightning Pandas will lead. 2 minutes to go. Absolutely.
They need to be careful now here, because Ellie could even this up if they do manage to get the ball in the hole by walking it in. And it is a very real possibility. They've done it once there. As we see Jake actually going to get taken down. We're jumping on board with Benny Central. He's actually sitting at the bottom of the hill, probably trying to get one of his teammates to come down, help him escort this to their hole. And he's actually put the sentry gun down. He's doing a great job of popping people off behind head glitches and all sorts of stuff. And it looks like Ellie's still spawning at the top. There's another one there. Benny, oh, a little bit of a shaky aim there. He does need a reload as well, but he is going to get assisted by his teammate. Another Ellie member coming from the left-hand side, jumping and jiving all over the place to try and avoid it. Very good tactics to avoid getting killed is jumping as much as you possibly can, but it's not going to work out too well for him, and it looks like Lightning Panda is just happy to sit here and protect the satellite.
It does seem to be what Benny's doing. Benny, I'm a static shooter. Central is refusing to go anywhere. Great two-piece by him, though. Now
He's on an 8 streak.
He's on an awesome streak. He had to go get another gun. He's still got a Semtex in his possession as well. Faircrest is hiding the ball.
Yeah, I think Ellie have finally caught on. It's like, actually, there's only a minute left. They don't need to bring the ball up here. They've got 2 points on us. They need to get down. They just need to sit there and make sure we can't get to it. So Ellie have got to mount a very big push, and they're not going to get much done if they're all sitting at the top and they're only pushing one by one. They've got to go as an entire team if they want to get anything out of this. And with Benny on a nice power point here, he's going to have a very good time of picking off. Oh, Luke actually answers back with a great little shot there. If Ellie can quickly get involved, it looks like a couple of LP are going down as well. Got to make a push for the ball. It's just Fearkraz down there. And in fact, I think he is about... No, he's doing a great job of holding off Complex. And it looks like Ellie aren't going to be able to get the ball in time, get it home. And LP are going to win the series 2 maps to 0.
Yeah, great play from LP. I mean, they did that really interesting tactic where they just held it away from them and just defended. That's all they had to do. They had to spawn. Just kept it away after scoring the point. So great play there from the Lightning Pandas team, who will win this game at 2-0, and they progress through to round number 3.
It looks like Lightning Pandas are figuring out some tactics on these new game modes a lot quicker than some of the other teams. So we'll have to see if they can go all the way. Remember, this is only round 2, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds more to go till the finals.
Well, join us after the break when we'll be back with another game. We will see you then. Don't go anywhere.